Welcome back, everybody, to Razzpuytin Gaming Presents. This is our continuing playthrough, our new improved playthrough, continuing on that one for King Arthur Knight's Tale, affectionately known by me as Cant. I know Knight starts with a K, but you say it with an N because the K is silent, so to me, I use the abbreviation Cant, and I'll probably start using that in the title of all my episodes here, my videos for this game. Just because it makes things easier rather than spelling it all the way out. So yeah, this is our normal playthrough. We have our three heroes. She's in the hospice doing her thing. Believe everybody's been re-equipped. It looks like it. Where are we with potions? We don't have any extra potions. Armor. Okay, you notice the background's changed too. Brown, white, gray. All right, and as I mentioned in the other videos, the white font traits are your positive traits. Your yellow font traits are your facility traits, and your red font traits are your negative traits. So there we go. Let's get this thing rolling. I know you guys are looking forward to me moving along here. So let's go to the adventure map and see what we've got. Another event. Let's hit this event. The Pillagers of Kingstone. So we can do the rightful thing by them, or we can do the tyrant thing by them and add 50 building resources. Please note up top here, you have 3 missions left to finish this event, so you can do it at a later time if it makes sense for you. But for us, we're going to jump right in, do the tyrant thing. Morality chart starts flashing at us because now we are 2 into the tyrant side. 1 more and trading levies becomes available to develop from the merchant. So now we're 350 here. All right, next mission. Bridge of Sorrow. Let's jump into this bad boy.
Spans the chasm that separates these woods from the shore where I'm hoping to find the trail of Arthur. The castle that is guarding the passage is about to fall in the battle against the creatures of darkness that threaten Camelot. I must protect the fortress before it's too late. There is also some brotherly rivalry going on between the heirs, so this is shaping up to be an interesting undertaking again.
Okay, so take back the castle at the Bridge of Sorrow and cross to the other side. Required heroes for Mordred. You're going to see this a bunch of times. We're fighting the Lost. Note that bleed and poison don't affect these guys. And we're going to be able to recruit somebody at the end. We're going to have one of 2 choices. You can see mission parties are always 4. We only have 3, so this one stays empty. Let's get this thing started so that we can get going with it. Excited to bring you guys this stuff for sure. It's a fun game. Really like this game. Reminds me of things like Wasteland 3, Pillars of Eternity, Divinity Original Sin. Good stuff.
So you have decided to come to the bridge. Right on time, I'd say. I don't like this eerie silence.
Sir Balin again. He must survive. Let's take a look at where we are. We're at the very beginning, and you can see this area over here, and this is why I say take a look, because you can go over here. There's some loot over here before you get into the main mission. So this is, you have to get this cinematic first.
What on earth could
There's
this
his brother.
be? You again. Clear away from my land.
Balin, brother, you can't banish me from my own land. This castle is my heritage.
This castle belongs to a lord who can defend it for a change.
You call this defense? You are hiding in a tower, watching it all crumble away.
Enough, or I swear I'll gut you both.
By the devil, it is Sir Mordred. That's the Sir Mordred I knew. You go to the land of midnight, where the restless dead crawl in the dark. My father has become a filthy, rotting abomination. Who cares why he left? It fell to me to do. You did God's work then. Good. After all, you will need his blessings beyond the bridge. Good luck with that. The ship that brought him here was destroyed not far from here, in the Whispering Cove. It is an unholy place. You must pass this bridge to reach that region, and it is swarming with the dead. I've been trying to clear them out. Let's make a deal. You help me cleanse the bridge, and I will let you pass.
Okay, we'll agree to that.
Open the gate.
And the gate gets open. The portcullis goes up. Boom to boom. Don't go in. So now you're getting note about formations. There are 6 different formations which you can change while discovering a map. You can also reorganize the position of the heroes in a formation by dragging the hero portraits on the left side of the screen. So we're running this kind of diamond shape right here. It just puts all the rest of the people behind. I actually want to run 3 across, but not with her up there. I want to move her all the way to the bottom, so she's all the way in the back. And I want my 2 champions in the front with my vanguard. He's a vanguard in the middle. All right, so we're going over here, trying to find the treasure.
Could you picture yourself growing old?
I know
and
I told
fat?
you there was some. There is
Me
some.
neither.
You just have to walk along this path till we find it. There's the first one.
Look. A prize for the blood and sweat.
There'll be one more out here.
A chest, brothers.
Which is why I say fully explore the maps. There's no more, but we will go over here and fully explore the map.
Look.
Some more treasure. We can't use it right now. You can't use anything you pick up right away. Alright. So our first fight's going to be on the bridge. We might as well just rush up here and get to it.
Who could have done this?
The dead that were hanging
I
come
thought I
alive.
had seen hellish things.
Welcome to my world.
Okay. There's an obstacle in the middle of the ground here. I think I'm just going to go up here and get some maybe back one, because this guy, I don't know, if I move him here, he'll probably move here. I'll probably go here, pick him up, and then these other guys with him going around. It matters more like on the very hard. When you see me do this one, we're going to sit back here and wait, especially for the Vanguard guys. I'm going to move up. And we'll Overwatch. These guys aren't too difficult. And you can see we're a little short on AP. And I just put a bunch of not AP, Overwatch together. We're gonna Overwatch with him as well. So hide and reveal. Vanguard class is a unique skill. They can hide to avoid enemy attacks and to surprise them. Moving too close to an enemy will reveal you. This is indicated by a brown icon on the tile while choosing your path. When a hidden unit is selected, some tiles might turn purple. These are shrouded tiles. While standing on one enemy can only spot you from one tile further away. So if you're standing on a purple one, they can only see you if they're adjacent to you. And more about it, check out the tooltip. So this is this button right here. The hero becomes hidden. Hidden units do not break line of sight for other units, which means if he goes hidden right here, I can shoot through him. That's all that means. So don't be confused about it. It's not real clear, but that's what it's trying to tell you. The hero also gains plus 50% surprise damage for their next attack. The surprise bonus is lost if they move more than 2 tiles after being revealed or use a skill before attacking. So if I hide and I go here and then I run 3 to hit this guy, I don't get the bonus anymore. That's what that is. That's how that works. If I hide and I stop right here and then I throw out a bear trap and then move, I'm going to be revealed when I throw out the bear trap. Again, you have to pay attention. Once you hide, then you want to be done with it. The hero can only become hidden if no enemy can reveal them. Enemies can reveal a hidden hero in the range of 2 plus their perception. So if you look on the chart here, there is no perception for these guys. So they can only see for 2 squares. All right. And you notice at the top there it says hold control to stick the information. So let me go to this guy and we will hold the control. It stays up there while I move away. Sorry. But it doesn't permanently stay up there. All right, so we could bring her around this side to attack this guy, but he's likely going to move in. What we want to do is keep her kind of in this side so we can support the 2 flanks and this guy come around the back. In the harder difficulties or later acts, you want to see the AP cost is 2. You want to always reserve 3 AP at the very end if you can. And I don't mean reserve here, I mean save 3, so that if you are behind somebody and you attack them, and you can't kill them with the next attack, if you use 1 AP to step up back from them and 2 to hide again, then they can't find you and you can work from being hidden again. So it's important to try to remember that you want to hide at the beginning and at the end every single time if you can. We can't do it with him. We don't have enough AP to do it, and we don't have any movement skills right here like jump or teleport that would allow us to get in the right position. So with him, let's hide, and you can see we could go here and still attack. We can still move up here, but we don't want to do that. We want him to go over there. So I am going to move him to here. We should be hidden. There's no brown icon, so we're not going to be seen anywhere. And let's go to Lady Dindrain. So from where she is, can't hit him. We can hit this turd way in the back. So it does 2 to, see this is 2 to 7. Hold on, we have to escape to get out of it. This one's 4 to 10. So unless there's somebody you need the burning on because you're going to attack other targets, and this they both cost the same. We've increased the damage and we increased the turns that the burning happens, but we're just going to live with this one for now. Be better if we could hit this guy, but I can make it difficult on these other guys. So let me pop this guy with 1 and this guy with 1. Probably should have used 2 on him because these guys are going to walk into the Overwatch. See, there we go into an Overwatch. Oh, look at this. Guy appeared behind us. Bad news. Backstab. I forgot to take into account these guys back here. So she's got 3 guys on her as a problem. We're going to get... Man, I played that bad.
For the wicked.
Okay, so now everybody needs to try to help her out. We need to move as far as we can. This guy moves to here.
At your service, my lord.
This guy moves into here.
I am here to serve.
This guy moves into here. And like I said, we move away, we're going to get 3 opportunity attacks. And I don't think we can actually kill anybody,
No mercy for the
even
wicked.
with 2 shots. No, because we're right next to him. We have 2 potions though. So let me just, and the reason it's red is to tell you we're going to take the Overwatch attack. We're going to take the attacks of opportunity. I don't have any armor, so it's going to be freaking bloody. So really bad on my part. Don't make this mistake. go.
The Lord guides my hand.
We'll hit the guy in the middle. Pay attention to the mini map and the setup of the enemies. Oh my goodness. And like I mentioned before, the rounds are ranged. It even applies to us. The round are ranged. Let's start with her.
I am ready. For king and country.
Alright, everybody's dead and she took a beating. So we have to be smart about her. If there's any more ranged or something, we have to heal up. This formation gets rebuilt.
It seems quiet now, but they can come at you from anywhere. Believe me, I fought and bled for each room. Let's clean out the places where they gather.
Alright, let's do that. Okay, so it moved us forward, by the way. Hold on, let me show you on the map. Well, we're actually going south, but we were back here when the cinematic kicked in. So you have to clear these 3 rooms. There's another optional room over here to clear. And then later on, there's another optional battle. We want to do them all. There is a campfire right here, but there is an encounter right here. So let's close the door on this one. Let's go over here. And I almost always go this way first. Oops. I hate we have trouble scrolling the map. You only see this one guy, but there's a bunch of guys here. When we cross this, they're all going to engage. So like on the harder difficulties, you're going to want to try and use this room, funnel guys through here. So they can't do so that you control the battleground. It's really important to control the battleground. All right, so let's step forward. We're in the keep. Now you'll see these guys all moving. They're all going to activate. On my very hard playthrough, which I'm doing concurrently with this one, you'll see how all that works. So it did us a favor, put her in the front. I'm being sarcastic
No
there.
mercy for the wicked.
I can take them all.
I serve the Lord.
I serve the Lord.
Ready to fight.
Ready.
He's facing backwards. Okay, so let's turn around. So this is kind of how we want to operate. And now you can see the map. We have arranged here, arranged right here inside this room. It's okay if they're shooting through here. If we can control the space, then we can advance into this room. You can see there's 4 others. They operate in pairs. 2 over here and 2 over here. They're far away, so what they're trying to do is know you're going to kill this guy. And then when you come in here and turn to face these guys and be fighting right here, these guys will be behind you. So you just have to be careful of how you're operating. So let me do Sir Balin first. This should be a backstab and reanimation. Beware of the lost. Some of them go into a torpor state upon dying. You must destroy their cadavers within 3 turns or else they will reanimate and fight you once more. The caveat to that is if you kill all the enemies on the map, everybody dies, even if they're in this purple torpor state. So if we were able to kill all the rest of these guys, and they're all going to go into this state, in 3 turns, we wouldn't have to kill them again. That's not going to be the case for this guy.
Sinners shall bleed.
So I'm going to use her to take him down with 1 shot so that I can move him. We need all the movement we can to choke this doorway right here. I don't think anybody can reach it from where they are, these guys. The ranged can, but he's going to stop out here. This guy will probably move first. He can get all the way to here. So we can't overwatch attack him. And he can't hit us either. So we're going to go all the way up to here. Hold on, let me actually check his movement again. can't, yeah, his spot is there, so I want to kind of control the facing of the battlefield here. I want to make sure we're pointing here because these guys are going to come around. If you let this thing turn you this way, when the range come out this door, they're going to be shooting you in the back, which is bad news.
I am here to serve.
Okay, Sir Kay as well. If we move him in here, these guys, this guy can't attack him, so we're good. We're not worried about the range because we can end him pretty quickly. So Sir Kay.
I am ready.
We want him facing diagonal.
What are we waiting for?
Hide and move to here, our full move. So you can see he's still hidden. You turn this if you want to be revealed. And she still has some movement points left too. So we can move here because this guy can cut through diagonally. You just want to get your heroes up where they can do some good. And if we could clear this battle fairly reasonably without her taking any damage, we can heal at the campfire without having to use a potion. So we'll worry about that in a minute. So she's not facing forward. Let's face forward and let's end the turn. AP reserved, you see it all over here. So I told this guy would step out and shoot us. This guy's going to step out and shoot us. This guy's going to step out and shoot us. So just like these guys right now are in the way of her shooting, same thing is true up here. These range guys actually have to step out of the other guy.
Ready to fight.
So first thing I want to do is cast Stigma on this guy to make it easier for Sir Kay. He can't quite kill him, one shot.
Blessings.
And unless she was here, we can't.
Power and glory.
So this guy can move. Can't really get behind somebody, but we can do a surprise attack here. He only has 1 armor left, by the way, which is not good. These guys would all shoot him if I move him out there. So here, let me see if we can get him. The building isn't in the way. Okay, see see the eye in the square? That means if I move here, he's revealed. If we stay here, he's not. He's not revealed. Not revealed. Not revealed. Moving through here reveals me. So if you want to go here, we have to go up this side. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to here. This guy probably not going to get where we can hit him, so I'm just going to reserve the points. And then Mordred, we can move in here. That'll shield any range from hitting him. And we can probably kill him with 1 shot. Let's see. Yes. And then with that being said, I want to move him forward. Sarcasm. We have 1 guy right here. The thing is, this guy has to get killed so that we can move through the door. So let's move up 1.
No mercy for the wicked.
Yeah, see, so if we move... So the whole point is I'm trying to get to this guy. And we can't because Sir Kay's in a way. We could hit... If we move forward 1, then this guy will have a shot at us, and he will probably shoot us instead of shooting Sir Kay. Although maybe Sir Kay will act as... But if we can hit him, he can hit us, I think. Well, there's not anybody between us. So let me step up 1. We still can't hit this guy. If we go here, we can hit this guy for sure. Since it's in cover, I'm going to put a burning shot on him. And you can see burning does affect the loss. Now if we wanted to be sure, I could step back another square. If we wanted to be sure that guy wasn't going to hit us. I want to make sure we're facing diagonal, and we reserve. Sir K. We're going to go through this guy and take this guy down, so we need the points to do that. Unfortunately, I probably should have had her heal and tried to do whatever I could to get this guy out of the way. So we'll just reserve everything else. Let's see what happens over here. Yeah, he shot Sir K, no problem. He's burning, he should be dead next turn. Sir K took a shot. Mordred took a shot. So you see my guy got revealed, and we, with our opportunity attack, we smoked this fool. The burning is going to last one more turn. Should take him down. So I'm trying to figure out if we can get the last of these guys.
Your orders?
Without having to kill any of the other purple guys. We don't have any more attacks.
Power and glory.
But he can attack.
For king and country.
I can take them all.
These guys are ranged, so we might as well just move. And you can see how none of the squares turn red? The range do not have area of attack for you moving next or through them. So I'm going to move him all the way up here so we can grab both these guys.
None can
I'm going to make
stand
sure
in
we're
my
facing
way.
diagonal so that they don't get opportunity attacks on us.
Your orders?
Let's move forward one here. Forward one. Oh yeah, we killed him. Okay, so we just have two guys. I'm going to assume the burning damage is going to take this guy down. I'm going to have Sir K waste this guy just so I can get in here. And wow, I'm not sure why she's saying we can't hit that guy. So since it's not going to let us hit him, I'm going to assume the burning is going to get him. If it doesn't, we're going to have issues. But I'm going to punk both these guys. Because we can... The melee is going to kill the other guy, so we're just going to get working on these guys.
Christ on the cross.
And we're going to finish. Oh, burning only did one this time. Raw. So we can't kill him in this round, which is unfortunate. Can't kill that guy.
Awaiting your command.
I don't want to move in front. I want to move to the side here. He has no area of attack.
Your Highness?
Okay, he's facing the right way. And what matters
I serve the
is...
Lord.
Okay, we go right here.
Defend.
See, and everybody died now. All the
It's a
purple
shame
guys,
what
so...
happened to this castle. It could have been a match to Camelot, but those times are over.
So the question is, we look at our guys and we say, what do we want to do here with the campfire? Armor's a little bit damaged. We have potions, so I'm just going to have her drink a potion. And then the group will go here and we'll regenerate the armor.
A brief respite for a prayer.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where all the treasure is. We're just going to search every room. Another potion, that's fine. Run through here. This is on the outside, so you just have to go out to the balcony.
More things to plunder.
Blue one, which is nice.
A sacred place.
So a shrine right here. Heal vitality. Nobody's lost any. We leave it. You can see there's another campfire here. At least the map is telling you so. Let's go in and take a look.
A place to stay warm.
Which we don't need it this time.
I look upon this castle and feel nothing but fury. It has turned into a cesspool of death, while I was in my death-like
Another
slumber.
shrine. Heal HP. There she is. Use it. Lady did drain. Okay, so we've seen that. This is this bell right here. Somebody should talk about it in a second.
This
Yeah.
is the bell of midnight. Darkness corrupted it, and the sound that gave us strength started to spread the hellish curse.
Yeah, so you don't want to sound this thing. That's the deal. Alright, let's go in. This has stronger enemies, this fight. But you can manage it pretty well. And you can see they put like our tank in the back. It's like, why would you do that? We want him over here. And we're going to take on this Lost Skirmisher. Over here we have range. So I think I'm good with Sir Kay taking the range.
Your command?
And you can see there's two more guys over here that we need to work on. I want to have Sir Balin work over here.
Blessings.
And then Sir Balin can be over here. And you might say, why would you put him over here all by himself? Because we can go to hide almost right away. Or exactly right away. And then she should be good here. Probably get hit by one of these guys, but we can shoot over the cover. So we're going to say begin. And we're going to smack this guy down and reserve our 1 point.
Your Highness?
It's okay, we want to go behind.
The Lord is my witness.
2 shots should be able to take this guy down. Well, he went down in 1.
Ready to fight.
So we want to make Sir Kay to move 1 more.
Your
And
Highness?
we want him facing this guy. She has 1 more shot available. Can't reach that guy. Oh, not him.
Blessings.
We can reach this guy. But this guy, you can see the red, his armor on top of his health bar flashing red. That means for our shot we can take it down, which is what we'd like to do. So now he's pretty vulnerable. Next time Mordred should be able to take him down. Let's go
I
deal with
serve
Sir
the
Balin.
Lord.
Hide. You see, we will get seen right here, but not right here. So we'll go here. I'm going to reserve because these guys should be coming through the door. This guy can advance this far, so I'm going to go right here. Game is going to face me in the wrong direction. I'm going to put up opportunity attack. Go back to
The
Lady
Lord is
Did
my
Drain.
witness.
Everybody is done. Here we go.
This is my atonement.
Yep. Told you she was going to get shot. I knew they would pick on her. And opportunity attack, smash that guy down.
Smite.
Yep. Okay, so we need to... This guy's going to wind up having 1 hit point left, it says.
I am here to serve. For Camelot.
Sinners shall bleed. Defend yourself.
So here's the deal. There's 1 guy standing. If we can kill him, this guy's standing, but he's going to go next turn. If we can
The
kill this
Lord is
guy,
my witness.
which we should be able to get in a position to backstab this guy. We're revealed. There we go. Backstab. There is nobody else. There's just the guy that has the 1 point left.
Your command?
Oh, Balin can reach him. Boom. They all disappear. So good job on that battle.
After
Bring
all,
everybody
Dr.
together.
Avalon, I was baptized here for the
Room
second
for
time.
ranged weapons.
Just to make sure, you know.
Treasure right here.
Garbage or real treasure this time?
None here. None in here. And you can see this mission generously gives you a bunch of campfires. We're gonna go in here.
Shut when the rot started to spread amongst my soldiers. Half of them were still alive, though. I was hoping the healthy ones would win.
But first, we want to
King Arthur's
take a look for the
presence in
treasure.
Avalon is like a rot that had set in the flesh, spreading and destroying everything.
See nothing here and nothing over here, but there is the campfire. Let's go ahead and heal the armor.
Well rested and ready.
This fight doesn't have ranged in it, so I'm not too worried about her going through the door.
You really don't want to go in there. There is a large group of the...
It's time to deal with him then.
Deliver.
Alright. So the thing to look at, see they're all squares. So as long as she stays in the middle of dudes, we're okay. Go up here and throw an Overwatch. Now there's some guys coming through the door over here too. So we're gonna go over here, put up an Overwatch.
Your Highness?
Knock this guy down and go forward one. These guys will eventually come around. She should be able to handle them, by the way.
Make up your mind.
He can attack to here, but we'll go here. We're not hiding this time. Overwatch. Hurt this guy. Hurt this guy. Everybody's done. See, this guy in the end, we didn't overwatch him because he went to a square we could put an overwatch on, which was unfortunate. These other two guys will still move, but... And we overwatch one of them. Alright, not a big deal.
No mercy for the
Take
wicked.
down one here, take down one here. This guy turn around and can smack him twice, and he goes down.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, can take this guy down.
At your service, my lord.
So Balin can take this guy down. We don't have an overwatch. They're gonna have to move to come and get me. I'm just gonna stay right here. Reserve. 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 They gotta come to me. So from here.
Down with the violence. For the Lord Almighty.
Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't kill anybody. If we could have killed that first guy, his battle would have been over next round, but no big deal. Still gonna be over.
here to serve.
Your orders? One less to worry about.
And there it is. Easy peasy,
Closer
lemon
to
squeezy.
reclaim haunted place.
All right. Come get the treasures.
Pure luck. or
Besides,
fate.
doing all these fights pumps up your XP. So I don't really think I need to use. We still have one more campfire left. And one more fight left. There was a campfire somewhere over here we didn't use. Oh, maybe, yeah, this one right here. That's fine. If we wanted to use it, we could. She's a little bit damaged, doesn't hurt anything. Nobody, well, otherwise it just goes away. So you don't get any extra whoop-de-doos for not using campfires.
When we are finished,
No,
this castle
I mean,
will
if
make
you're
an
just after an
excellent
attaboy or something, there is a
Bridge is
achievement
already in the land of
for
midnight.
getting through a
Made
mission
for our
without
most
using
vicious
any shrines or
battles here.
campfires, by the way. I've already earned that one.
That
You can earn
damn
it
shrine
very,
is luring
very
back the dead.
the
Destroy it.
From the Ruins mission. So this one teaches you about these totems, these shrines. Nobody behind us. But for this, until you kill it, it'll spawn one guy every turn, and it's going to be a ranged guy. So the backline's going to get difficult. So you can't really just sit back here and wait for all these guys to come to you and take them down. You have to go after this fight.
At your service, my
You
lord.
really have to take the fight to them.
Awaiting your command.
The
We're not
Lord
going
is
to hide.
my
This is way too
witness.
early. We want to move up as much as we can.
No mercy for the wicked.
Same with her. So when you're in fights with these totems, it increases your sense of urgency. We can, for the most part, smack all these guys down in due time. It'll be a couple of rounds, but we'll wind up with 3 or 4 cross moment back here. And because these guys are lost, we're going to have to kill them a second time. So that is just painful to do. So you can see this mark on the ground. Here, attack this one. Attack. Can't attack us. Can't attack us. I'll speed up after this one. But this spot right here is where the guy is going to spawn. So you can't actually move into this spot to kill him. You have to go to a different spot to kill him. To kill the totem. It's an it, not a him. Alright, so let's...
I fight for honor. For honor.
I can take them. To the
Oh, we could kill him even with 2 shots. That's weak.
Your Highness?
The Lord is my witness. Down with the vileness.
I actually want this guy to step down into this spot.
Ready to fight.
This guy should attack from there, but if he steps down into here, then we get the
I
Overwatch attack
serve
here.
the Lord.
See, we can't go this way, so it's telling us we'd go all the way around here. So we're just going to drop a hide and see how far we can. You got to pay attention to where the frickin' game is moving you. Oh, I thought we said hide. So if we go here, you can see we get spotted. Right here, we don't. So I'm going to move up one more. We're going to reserve the rest. We have 1 point left. We'll reserve. 3 points left. Reserve. Because we can't do much with it. We could have gone 1 more and then reserved 2, but see, boom, here comes this guy. Nothing new, we know that's going to happen. this guy got revealed and this guy got killed. Alright, so for him, we can kill him with one shot.
Your orders?
And Sir Balin can go here and maybe kill this guy. Not, he has too much armor. If we move away, he will hurt
Ready to
us.
fight.
If I do a cleave, I can kill that guy, but not that guy. So let's not cleave. Let's use a regular strike on this guy and kill him.
No mercy for the wicked.
Oh, we can't hit him again. What a
I
waste.
can take them all.
But Mordred can.
For king and country.
So with these ranged guys, we just want to push on them hard now.
Your Highness?
Ready.
Okay, he went down. He's going to shoot on us, and he'll probably shoot on us as well.
None
Anybody that
can
has
stand
movement
in my way.
left. We can kill these two guys.
Ready to
K. Problem is we can't get into this spot. We'll move one more.
The Lord is my witness.
We'll reserve because we need her to start picking on these guys if they're going to survive while I rush everybody else up to the top. So let's just hold down the speed up button. Okay, it's our turn.
For king and country.
Let's get up on this guy.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's get up on this guy.
Your Highness?
Sir K, we're gonna kill this guy.
None can stand in my way.
No mercy for the wicked.
Because I can't kill him fast enough. So he's gonna get him, well, she'll get him next time. So if he has
Time to
any movement
feed
points
the
left, we want to
ravens.
move.
I am ready.
Same with K. This guy, I think we'll be able to get to him next time. But that's why you can't leave the guys, because it keeps regenerating guys back here. And as long as doing that, these guys will be a problem. So just to be sure, I'm gonna Mordred kill him. K can't attack him.
No mercy for the wicked.
So he died.
Awaiting your command.
Sir K, we'll just move him up here because Balin should be able to smoke this guy. And go get busy with this guy. Balin, kill this guy. And we want to get up on the totem. And this guy will probably shoot us, but we turned around so we're facing the right way.
I am ready.
Time to feed
Alright, so
the
she's the only one
ravens.
that's left. Oh, he shot at us instead. Okay. Mordred can move up here and hit this guy. Destroying him.
For king and
Balin
country.
can destroy this guy.
What?
His brother on the totem. We'll kill it next turn. Oh, he gets one more attack. There it goes.
Give up. Neither will we.
Everybody
Onwards.
done. Now the key thing is there are some treasures to be had. Not over here. And not. I can't remember over here. Nope. Alright. Can't remember if there's hidden ones in here or not. But there is some more treasure on the outside for sure. And to leave the fortress. So if we go over this side, I believe there's one over here. Plus another fight. Oh, so we got dragged into a fight, it looks like. trying
Now
not
that
to
the
leave that.
castle has been
Oh, hold on.
cleansed, we must talk about the fate of the bridge. I'm the one holding back the tide of darkness, not my brother. You saw me in battle. You know what I'm capable.
I am the rightful heir. I'm glad to serve a righteous king. As a knight, I will accept your decision.
I'd suggest that you consider your next
Okay,
step
so here we go.
wisely.
Righteous tyrant or neither. We're gonna take the tyrant.
That's the Mordred I.
This decision is...
All right, victory. And you can see the brother we didn't pick leaves us. But you want to see there's more loot. You want to explore the map.
Let's have a look.
I know it's only 11, but it matters. I think there was more on the other side too. Man, it's been so long since I actually played this mission, I don't remember where all the loot is. And that's okay. We'll figure it out. And that might be it. I mean, part of the deal is you want to say, you know, the map. There's one shrine we didn't use, but we killed everything else. Oh, we're down here. We grabbed that treasure, that one, that one. They're all grabbed. I don't see anything else showing on the map. So one of the things, and the game will tell you, is if you found a chest somewhere and did not open it yet and then hit finish mission, it will ask you about it. But if you don't find the chest, it won't ask you about it. So we're just going to go ahead and finish the mission here and be done now because we finished everything up we needed to finish. Alright, here's some gear. We got a couple level ups to 3. She didn't quite make it, and he didn't quite make it. And then all the building supplies. So we did get this, is an amulet. Regain 2 HP at the start of each encounter. Plus 1 AP movement while unharmed. This is a pretty good one for her. It's also a pretty good one for him. And we'll work through the other ones. So let's hit continue. And Sir Balin joined the court. So we can see his abilities now. So the hide becomes a big deal. Weapon strike and the bear trap. I'm not a trap player, so I avoid a lot of traps. You can see after we spend 6 points, which is going to be 3 more levels, then we can open up down here. But 3 levels, we're going to want jump, and then we're going to want to start upgrading these lower levels here. And some of this in the middle we're going to want to deal with, but it's not as important as tier 3, by the way. But it takes 22 points to unlock. So let's deal with our level ups first. And you can see the points it takes for everybody is the same, so they don't cheat you on anything. We're going to spend the 2 points, and then we'll be able to unlock this. So level 5, well actually level 6 you can start spending points here, but when you spend the 2 points from level 5 you'll actually get to see this. Same here, level 13 you'll get to see this, but level 14 you can start spending points here. Sir Mordred, everything I've seen about, and I mentioned it before in the last level, people say take the shield charge. I'm like, bullshit. You don't need to knock guys back from your defenders. You want them on your defenders. So I never take this. I just don't find it to be worthwhile. A lot of the other stuff here I do find to be worthwhile. So on this level, let me point out the things I find to be worthwhile. So these 2 skills, vigilance in the mid game is important because you're going to I actually use Sir Mordred to grab more people, which means sometimes he's taking Overwatch hits, but you can reduce the damage by 30%, which is a good amount, which allows any blocks that come into effect or armor to come in effect to be more effective. So to me that's a good big deal. Strength, not so much. You're a defender. The 10% damage isn't worth the 2 skill points. Robust, maybe if you have the points to extra points you need to spend to advance the level, sure. But 10% vitality from accessories and trinkets, you shouldn't be taking vitality damage. When we level up, that stuff will go up anyways. And then the HP goes up by itself anyway. So 10% here gives you 2 more hit points and 4 more vitality. It's not worth the 2 points if you ask me. So this one though, unyielding, is worth spending 2 points on. So you regain 1 hit point every time you get hit. And that increases by 1 every 4 levels. So in next level, level 4, we're going to get another point. So this becomes worth the 2 points. We might not spend it here as I work through everything, but I want to let you know that this is worthwhile. And there is a physical debuff associated with it. You got to be level 5. This one you want to grab so that we can get some physical debuff going over here. This one, I mean, it's for 1 point, it's 5%. It's like half of this. If you're going to do this, you might as well do this. And same with this one with the endurance. And then ruthlessness, you're not killing guys that often. So picking up HP for getting hit and getting the debuff is worthwhile. So this is 3 points. We're not going to advance out of this level anytime soon. So we will get these, but later on. So we do want to grab these 2, Sweeping Strike, and this is Sweeping Strike, I'm sorry, and Bone Breaker. So we could save these points, but we'll also take a look over here. You want your Stigma to last another turn. So we're going to spend 1 point here. And then these are worthwhile too. You reduce AP cost by 1, which is good for us. And target lose 2 armor, which is good for us. So at this point, I'm going to save this one. And as we level up again, we can take this plus this and then put 1 more point. We'll sit on 1 more point because we'll only be level 4. And at level 5, we can open up these ones. So you don't have to spend all the points, by the way. But if you don't spend the points, these don't unlock. So you can't, like, the way the game is designed is you can't level up and have like 10 points, right? We can't sit all the way to level 6 and then spend them here. You have to spend the points down here to spend the points up here. It's just how it works. And you have to spend the points here or here to get these points. So some of these that are worthwhile down here, instead of spending up here, we're going to spend down here. It's just the way the game's going to work for us. We're going to sit on that 1 point. There's nothing else over here for him. And the armor, you can see we grabbed these 2 at the end are new for us. That's why they're rolling white. Brewmaster Signal gives you 30 more or 8 more health and vitality from drinking. It's not all that strong. This one is same kind of deal. We're not drinking a lot of potions when we get there with these guys. This one's the same. You get another injury token. We have 2. We don't need more. Here you gain 1 armor when drinking potions. Doesn't really help us. But the extra health and the extra armor is beneficial. So this one's actually 1 worse for us because it's -2 on the AP. So the tough part is we're gonna have less AP. We have to drink potions. We want to regain 1 armor. I guess this is where we want. Makes us slower. We need some movement. So we can take a look at the trinkets we got. Regain 2. So this is good for him. We get 1 AP while unharmed. So as long as we're not damaged, we're going to get an extra movement point, which is beneficial to us. So I'm going to put it on him just because we need movement on our defender. All right, this one, it's not helping us. So this plus sign is going to stay here till we spend the 1 point, and I'm not going to spend the 1 point now. So it's not too often we're killing units, so I'm not looking for this AP refund right now. Cirque, again, Death Strike. I'm not a huge fan for this. It does do 170 weapon damage to an adjacent enemy. So this is a regular melee strike, but with minus 20% armor breaking. And each point of armor on the target reduces the damage up by 3 more points. So it's just not great if you ask me. And it's an AP cost of freaking 5. So like, please. Our talented skill means it only costs us 1, but it's just not great for us. I've already stayed away from bleeding ones. So rage is a pretty good one for us. Plus 10 stackable damage for 2 turns after every kill. So when we're killing guys, we get damage for a couple more turns. Juggernaut, this is a halfway decent one. The hero gains plus 5% cumulative weapon damage for each tile of movement until the end of the turn. So at the farther we move, the more damage we do. Extra bleeding, we're not going to take it because we're not taking the bleeding here. And strength, hero does 10% more weapon damage. This one is actually worthwhile for us. But we'll come back to this one because right now we get 10% stackable weapon damage for 4 kills. So if we have 2 guys next to us, we use a cleave, we kill 2 guys, now we have 20% damage for 2 turns, where this is just a flat 10%. It doesn't go away, where this one does go away. So it's kind of how you want to look at it. We're killing a lot of guys with our champions early on, so I want to start stacking rage on him. So we use the 2 points, and then down here. So this talented skill for us doesn't come into effect really until we get down here, because I'm not going to use this ability. And then, because I don't want the bleeding, we didn't spend the points here. When we get to level 5, we're level 4 at the next level. We can actually spend the 2 points here, and then at level 5 we can start spending the points here, and at level 6 we can start spending points down here, or we can get this extended rage, and rage lasting for 1 more turn, because right now it's just for 2 turns, but rage will give us 3 turns, which is a really good deal. At level 5 we gain 1 AP for each kill while rage is in effect. So you really want to make it last so that you get more AP back each time, and that helps us move around the battlefield a little more. So these ones will come later, but that's how this works on rage. So it makes a lot of sense. What accessories can help us? Damage reduction when in cover. We're not usually in cover. Or plus 2 bleeding damage. We don't have either one of those. Those don't help us at all. There was one of these. So we're already -2. You can see what we're equipped with, which is the 30. We did get one more. This one does a little bit more damage but has less armor breaking, and plus 2 damage for area attack. So when you use cleave, this one helps cleave. The other one, when we get kill, which is what we're after anyways, we gain more damage. So this doesn't help our build style really. So I know I'm spending the time explaining these, which is making the game go a little slower, but I feel like I need to do that. We have potions here, so we've looked at everything for him. It's not helpful. When we go to the round table, we're going to do some more work here so we did gain another one of these. Plus 1 damage for Overwatch. No, plus 2 damage when attacking behind cover, so we need to remember that. I know one of the things they asked for in the game, and the developer said they were looking at, was a way to open the character sheet when you're in combat to remember what of these you have and what you don't have. Her armor is still pretty bland. We didn't get any bonuses here. Plus 10 damage reduction in cover. This one helps us because we're usually in cover, so we take a little bit less damage. Since we don't have armor, this is helpful to us. She can use another potion. Sir Balin can use another potion. Mordred doesn't need one. Sir Balin, take that. So take a look right here. So these trinkets, they add to your health. So his vitality is 16 and hit points 22. So when we give this to him, this heart, it adds to your vitality, gives him 16 more. So one of the things that, even though it doesn't, we can't use this for Vanguards only, but if it could be used by both, you'd want to equip here because you'd boost this vitality. Those are beneficial. But so now he has a bunch of vitality, not any more hit points, but it can last longer before he gets killed. This one's for champion only. We're not doing bleed damage, so it doesn't help us. So that's that. Also, while we're here, let's go to the round table. Defender of the bridge. Let me step out here. Loyalty is 1. Let's move him to Defender of the Bridge. Gets plus 4 loyalty. So now on his sheet, he's into plus 10% damage because we're at loyalty 5. So you got to make sure that you fill these spots. Morality chart. We did make another Tyrant choice, so now we're down to 3. So this one is available to us. This unlock trading levy development for the merchant. We haven't opened the merchant yet. Let's go ahead and do that right now. It's only 250 for both. And we can say okay. And we know about upgrades. So what we did open was these ones right here, trading levies. Item buying costs reduced by 10%. It's not worth spending the 1,000 gold right now to do this. We're actually going to raise up another building, but better quality items, including relics. This is a good one to have because now you start to get relics. This one is good if you have the building supplies. You get every hero gets +1 armor. That's a good deal. Here's a blue forest. Gain +1 damage for 2 turns after each kill, and +1 damage for melee basic attacks. This is a good one for this dude, because right now he has +1 damage against the Lost. So this is for defenders, vanguards, and sages. So our vanguard can use this. You can see it does quite a bit more damage, but less armor breaking. You kind of don't have to worry about the armor breaking when you're attacking from behind, because we get such a big damage boost that we're going to be pretty good with it. But it costs 550 gold. Don't want to do that yet. So let's go back to our main dude right here. Let's take a look at the armor that's available. We do have Vanguard Sage armor. Dodge first plus vitality doesn't help us. Marksman and Arcanist. So this would be helpful for her. Less health, but 2 knocks on the armor. Not worth it. Okay, these ones over here, we get another accessory. Bleeding duration doesn't help us with things. Burning, this is good for her. Lady Dindrain. If we were going to keep her all the way through, she's not going to be an active member of the party too much longer. She will stay in the hospital slot. But both of these burning damages helps. And then +1 unbreakable damage when. So this is a good one for our defender. He's often outnumbered, and this that you can see gives him 16 vitality. So this one only costs us 125 to buy. I'm going to buy it. And then I'm going to sell these bleeding ones because we're not into bleeding at the moment. The gray ones we can sell. Equipping this one. This is the one that's equipped. Yeah, this one doesn't help us. I have to remember which side I'm looking at. Defenders and champions, defenders and champions. None of those are hugely beneficial to us, so I don't mind selling them for the gold. Here we're going to sell the grays. This one, champion area attacks. This is pretty good if we grab another champion up to, so I'll hold on to it. +2 damage when attacking from cover. She has +1 damage for Overwatch, so she really should. Well, we can move it up there and she'll equip that one. If you just like right click it, you're selling. So you can see now we have 1500. We want to get the training ground rebuilt. This is 500, and we're gonna do. I'm kind of worried about leaving guys behind, but you have kind of a choice to make at this point, because you can build this tower pretty quickly, and if we get the mission Fire for Fire, and I can't remember if it shows up this time or next time, you want to get Sir Ector in this spot. I'm going to build this one right now, because if we get Sir Ector, if we had the Fire for Fire mission shows up, we want to jump into it so that we can get Sir Ector here right away. I'm going to build this thing. So you can see relic dust. These items are available for us right now. It doesn't matter. We can't get them. You can only buy them with relic dust, which we don't have. We can look at what else is here. So using scrolls costs no AP. We're not going to upgrade that. Increases the number of items. We're not going to increase that either. We're going to save this gold for the training ground. We should take a look at the merchant. I don't have anybody that can be a chandler, by the way. If you remember our chart, let me call that puppy up. There it is. So chandlers are Yvain and Boars, which right here, which we don't have. Landval, which we don't have. Nobody we can put in that spot for right now that will give us the extra bonus. But if you put one person in here, which was my mistake not to do it to start with. This guy has a title. This guy has a title. This guy has one. Sir Mordred is the only one without one. So as long as we're selling items and don't have the training ground open, putting Sir Mordred up here makes sense because we get 10% more gold. So we're going to make him the chandler for now, even though he's not that great at it. If we go over here and take a look, if you put somebody here, the price of relics is reduced by 10%. Does not help us because we don't have anything to put there. We don't have to put anybody in the hospice because we don't have any injuries, no vitality loss. Anybody that lost it gains it back right away. We still have 2 slots left. We've sold everything we're gonna sell. There's nothing else to do at the round table because we cannot do decrees and laws. We do have the 1,000 gold. You can take a look here and you can unlock the decrees, but the decrees don't help us right now. They're not what we need. And if we had 3,000 gold, we could open up this one. And if we had 400 more building supplies, we could open up 2 more slots down here, but we don't need them. We don't have the heroes. So there we are. So all with that, let me go to the adventure map. I imagine we're going to get some events and we can take care of them right now. See, there we go. New side missions, new events, new main mission. So let's take a look at the event. That's this one. There, see, fire for fire. So luckily we have the gold to do this, and it's not going to cost us, but we want to increase our old faith. We could ignore these. Either way, with these we're going to have to spend the 500. We're going old faith, so we're going to do this one. So let's take a look at what that really means for us. So we're moving along this axis. By getting an old faith of 3, we get plus 10% more relic dust gained for sacrificed items. This is a big benefit to us every time we sacrifice, because you can sacrifice them for, I don't know, roughly 500-600 a piece, something like that. So it's an extra 50-60. It does matter, adds up fast, same as having Ector in the tower. So we have a side mission available, which is this one, Fire for Fire, and the new main mission, the Cursed Ship, but it's level 4. We're not really set for level 4 at all. Let's go to Fire for Fire.
Our remote forest village, built upon ancient ruins, has gone silent. And not even the soldiers we sent out have returned. I shouldn't be surprised. There are also rumors of a terrible ancestral curse. The walls birthing eyes, and everybody succumbing to the undead plague. This case surely needs our attention.
Okay, so deal with the curse in the village. It's going to be the Lost again, and a recruitable hero, Sir Ector. So let's start this mission. Alright, so we can take a big look at the map. So this is where we're facing. We're going to have to come out here, go this way, go this way, go this way. We're going to stay going straight ahead for the most part, take care of this little side piece right here to improve ourselves. Let's take a quick spin around. You can see that's the edge of the map for us right there. But it's not the edge of the map over here. Okay, nothing to be had. I just want to be sure. I always want, and I can't remember. There are missions where there's stuff behind you. It's unfortunate when you miss it.
Die! Back to the grave with you!
Alright. Oh, because we don't have Sir Balin. I need to... Well, it's not letting me move now.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay, so good. So she killed him. We don't have to worry about it.
Your Highness?
Neo.
These guys
before
with their
your
lack of
king.
movement is just brutal. Let's move up here. 1, 2. Kind of want to keep either of them from getting on Sir Ector.
Ready to fight.
We're going to go right here, because wherever he goes, I want to have a chance to hit him twice.
No mercy for the wicked.
And really doesn't matter. We can move up here. I'm just going to go right here, and we'll drop an Overwatch. And that'll be the end of our turn. There we go. Overwatch didn't quite kill him. Oh, I didn't put the well, we couldn't put the Overwatch on. That was the problem. They have a couple more guys moving. It's okay. Wrong one, Director.
Ready.
Do that
Ready
so
to
that I can
fight.
move him here. And we can do a cleave. Come around here. I can hit this guy, but I'm trying to grab this guy if he becomes
The Lord is my
problematic.
witness.
This guy can move over here, Sir Fallen, and take care of him. I know I'm not using him with a hide, stuff like that. That's okay. We'll be fine.
Blessings.
And let's hit the turn. Yeah, all that's okay. We lost 2 armor.
Ready to fight.
There we go.
Knights
Cleaned
of
up.
the Round Table. In the flesh. A terrible curse was unleashed. The ignorant peasants built pigsties upon sacred ground, where heroes were laid to rest. Indeed, I arrived with soldiers, but now I'm the last to stand against the darkness. They fulfilled their purpose. What about you lot? You are just bickering here.
Alright, just
Good to
bickering.
see you again, Father.
my
It's been a long time since we fought side by side.
Oh, son. This is not the reunion we were both
Sir
hoping
Kay and
for.
Sir Ector,
What's going
father
on
and son.
here?
The less you know, the better. All I ask is that you don't judge my actions too quickly.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. Still need to go forward right here, break the undead plague by going here, and we'll deal with the first campfire if we need it. Oh, I forgot to check over here. Yep, see there was something.
This may serve a higher purpose.
Cold matters. Undead plague. So this might, oh, and I forgot to move her again.
None can stand in my way.
We move one square, and that was lured away. Okay, in the back. This is like all kinds of.
No mercy for the
Fucked up.
wicked.
Your Highness?
What are we waiting for?
All right, we're in the hide right there. Move up, call it a day. Yeah, this whole formation thing is just brutally bad. Must have hit the reserve for Mordred.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, with the cleave.
Time to feed the ravens.
Okay, you can see he picked up movement points for the kills. Forward 1.
I serve the Lord.
So you can see if we go here, they can only see us for 1 square. So if we go here, we'll go 1 more and deal with this guy on a surprise attack. You see surprise attack, smoked him. We'll just deal with this guy. We have Sir
Make
Ector
up
could
your
kill him though,
mind.
which will make it easier for us right here. We'll have him move up. She has to go there to get to the back row. Go here, she can get the back row right here. Everybody reserve at this point. Speed them up. Okay.
Ready to fight. Take that. None can stand in my way.
You can see we become a little better at killing now with the right kind of gear and some skills to help us out. Maybe it'll kill him, maybe not. Yeah, leaves him with 1. We don't have enough to do anything else. My fear is they're going to back up on us, so if I step up, they'll shoot at me. So
Sinners shall bleed.
takes care of that one.
No mercy for the wicked.
I'm going to move here. And we'll hide. Oh, I guess we can't. In that case, we'll move up another one. And he'll have to shoot at him, so it doesn't matter what she does, we'll just end the turn.
What?
And this should be this battle. Over like that. And then we can look around, see what we have in the way of treasure. Still this way, this direction.
Before I speak, I demand your protection, knights. That bloody madman in your ranks, Sir Ector. I refuse to kill.
Die, traitor.
Alright, Sir
What
Ector.
are you staring at? You must be wondering why he called me a traitor. You are not ready for the truth. But trust me,
You haven't gone soft enough.
Alright. Let me fix a little better. Alright, make sure you check all the way around. Here's the treasure.
The Lord giveth.
Alright, we're going to save this for later. For smallish battles, we are still in good shape. Armor-wise, we haven't taken any damage. We lost about half our armor, but we should still be okay. Let's take a look at where we are. So this is the first one. We'll head for this one, and then we'll probably go clear this up. Alright, so what can we grab with some Mordred? We can move and get this first one right here. So he will have him control this area.
what?
Ready to fight.
No mercy. mercy for the wicked.
Get seen by there. Get seen there. Okay, so let's move all the way over here. We're gonna try and come behind and flank some of these guys. Nothing Sir Kate can do.
What are we waiting for?
I serve the Lord.
Oh, she didn't have any movement left either. There's no ranged in the group. That's one of the things about fighting the Lost. There's no ranged, so we don't really have to worry about it. There's a lot of guys here, so I'm going to speed this up. So let me point out a couple of things here. So first of all, you can see Sir Kay's got this yellow armor because we have the item that gives us +1 unbreakable armor when we're outnumbered, and that's what yellow means. That never goes away. Smack 1.
Let me
Smack 2.
Blessings.
Step out 1 space, and we can take this one down. And then we want to make sure that we change his facing to over here.
The Lord is my
She
witness.
can't shoot anything else.
I serve the Lord.
Kill him on the end. Slow doesn't really matter at this point, but we'll put it on this guy over here.
Awaiting your command.
We have a cleave. Pick your middle square and it'll sweep. There we go.
Make up your mind.
So we can get behind this guy. Oh, well, okay, guess not. Thought we could freely do that, but apparently not. We'll probably get some grief now from these guys. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Let me speed up all these guys. A lot of blocks. No blocks over here. You can see the armor isn't breaking. Oh, that time it did.
Your Highness?
Take down the brute. And let's swing one more guy. And over here we need to help. Well, we probably don't need to help. Let me see what he can do on his own. 1 point left. Not a surprise.
No mercy for the wicked.
Kills him.
Sinners shall bleed. The Lord guides my hand.
And then you can see the facing got messed up on him. So let's move over here. That's everybody. Points reserved. Block, block. Probably. Oh, we did kill him. And we did kill him.
The undead herd is getting thinner. I would have failed. I came to this. No.
All right. See, we're coming to the end of the map here.
Help! Please, help! Everyone is dead. Help! Soldiers came. Desecrated the... Oh God, the man who led the soldiers. I think I'm going...
Now I'm getting even more curious. What on earth had happened here?
Yeah, we're gonna find out in a minute from everybody what happened here. There's no treasure behind the house.
Look right
Put some
there.
right here. Potions so we don't have to buy more later.
Take a look at this.
Treasure over there. Whenever they make a comment, look at this or what have I found. It means there's treasure. Campfire back here.
A blessed spot.
We definitely need to
rest.
replace the armor. We're alright on health.
Enough of the idling.
Alright, let me move out here a little bit.
My loyal vassals. They were fighting till their last breath.
I think there was some treasure right there to the right. If you didn't initiate the fight, let me go back and take a look. I was not right. And you can see the fight is over here somewhere, because that's where this is. Here we go. Probably be surrounded. That's what it looks like. 3 behind us, 2 in front of us.
Blessings.
Take the first one down.
Awaiting your command.
Let's go over here and throw an overwatch.
Before your king.
There's the other one. He's way back there. A little vulnerability on him.
No mercy for the wicked.
1 step. We're out of movement.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay, we'll punk this guy. It'll be end of the turn. More guy showed up. That's fine. That was to be expected.
Taste my pain.
Okay, we got those guys.
Ready.
Make up your mind.
Alright, so that frees her up. It's always frustration with 4. We need to take 1. Okay, so we can step 1 and hit this guy twice.
Defend yourself.
There we go.
The Lord is my witness.
Director can... Do we want to use it on him? Sure. We'll punk this guy. It's
Awaiting
okay.
your command.
That guy can come down this side if we don't do anything. How far can he move up? Okay, so we'll move right here. Put on an overwatch. Everybody needs to ring some AP. Guy power attack. So you see, we put a weakness on us. That's fine. All right. It's gonna take me a minute here because we're weak.
The Lord is my witness.
Blessings.
Make up your mind.
Okay, and we just have this guy left.
I
And
am ready.
Sir K can't really do anything here, so we're going to reserve all his points. The range guys can help out next time, but yes.
The Lord is my
Sir Hector
witness.
can end him.
Could have been worse. Treasure.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. One more over here. There's like this little pathway back here to this campfire, which will, after this battle, we'll go and do this one. Alrighty. So we're gonna wait.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let me put a fire on him.
The Lord guides my hand.
And we'll hit him again.
What?
Instructor, I'll take this guy out. And this guy we will hide. He's seen if we go there, but we go here. Come around behind the range guys. The range guys are going to be a problem. I'm waiting a turn, by the way. These guys are set up if you come the other way, so we're actually going to be we're in a pretty good setup by coming this way. So you still have heroes with action point. Are you sure you want to end this turn? Yes. So these guys are all reserved. That's fine. He's going to take care of this guy. And then we're going to push into the rest of the group. Let me speed this up. These guys move slow. But they're all kind of coming in a straight line at us, so we're going to be able to deal with it, let's say, straightforwardly. Up to here and smack this guy down. And up to here, smack this guy down.
I serve the Lord.
Put one range guy down. Can we put the other guy down? Yes.
What are we waiting for?
You can see these guys are a little bit, Vanguard's a little bit problematic without the jump and the teleport abilities.
I am here to serve.
Oh, there's a guy right here. That's why it's telling me I can't move forward beyond that. But I want to keep it moving forward. We're going to have to clear these guys now. Unfortunately, I kind of got to waste, well, I don't have to waste Ector on this one. We can pump this guy with him. But when it's like this and there's a lot of guys you're not going to be able to clear out, you have to start using your range guys to take these guys out, unfortunately. Let me speed everybody up. I don't mind them hitting K. He had more armor than Mordred did. Alright, so we take down this guy. We hit this guy. Sir K with the cleave, center on the big guy. 1 hit point left. Can you be more surprised?
I can take them all.
Alright, so after this guy, Lady did drain.
Sinners shall bleed.
Take this one. Can't hit that one.
Christ
Can't
on
hit
the
the last
cross.
boot. He's out of there. Alright.
Sinners shall
Kind of fighting this with 3 people, but we're going to go right here and we will take care of this guy. From behind.
Your Highness?
I want to make sure we're facing forward. And then we just have all these guys right here. These guys are going to come back. My bad. Let me speed this up. We might be able to take those ones that are going to pop up.
Your Highness?
Time to feed the ones.
The Lord is my witness.
So like I said, we're gonna have to use I have to spend the range on these guys. They'll be back next turn unless, and I didn't have anything left. Well, maybe she could have killed it. Yeah, we probably fucked that up. All right, battle over.
We have all sinned.
So there is some treasure.
A treasure chest.
Look what I found.
Room for staffs. That's good for Sir Pilos.
The fool who raised the dead. I was laid to rest, as I still long for battle, but I refuse to.
Let's take Mordred. I usually have him fight all the duels for me. I could have put Overwatch on too if I had wanted to. Generally, we have more armor left when we get in these fights. One hit. Oh, there you go.
Finally, now I can rest again.
All right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
So we helped him out.
Because of these accusations, there is no price too dear.
Okay,
to
so
pay for
we
Avalon.
need to go to the right.
The Lord
Well, actually, we need to go back the way
forgives.
we came to hit this campfire. Just like through this village right here. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, that's all ended right there, so we can take a look at the map now. You can see it's all blocked off, so if we're going, we have to go all the way around. Guy wasn't glowing. Goodbye letter.
These villagers were unaffected by the curse, yet they got slaughtered by swordsmen. This is strange.
Thought I saw treasure, but I did.
This used to be a sacred ground, but it turned into a nightmarish purgatory for dead heroes. Partly my doing, I admit. I must cleanse this place. Enough of the idling.
All right. So there is a battle here. This is what we need to finish the mission.
I miss the simplicity of the old times, Mordred. When you were our enemy, and we stood against you.
All these pots aren't good. But we have to go through them somehow. We have to be in the middle of them. The thing is, they explode. Oh, we have to come back here later. Is that right? Before I click on that, let me check around.
Chest over there.
Chest over there.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Just another
oh, a
shrine.
shrine. Let's see what the shrine does. Does it heal HP? Bless. Desecrated. We gotta come. We'll come back to that, obviously, because the fight didn't happen while we were standing there. Gotta go clear the rest of these. Lost. Always on the hunt for whatever treasure is around. We did this one, right? Yes.
In Britannia, people called me a tyrant. Those fools.
Oh, there's the treasure.
They have no idea what it's capable of.
Alrighty, let's fight this battle, and then we can go to the desecrated whatchamacallit ruins.
The Lord giveth.
Alright, we just have to go to the other side here. And deal with these guys. We have guys on the other side that are ranged. 2 guys behind us. We need to pay attention to those as well.
Awaiting your command.
For my
We
Camelot.
can't even advance enough to hit anybody. That's like bogus as all get out. So let me start with this guy. Pump the one range dude.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay, so the guys behind us are handled. This guy's gonna come around here.
What?
None
Wait.
can stand in my way.
Overwatch. Overwatch. 2, 3. I think my team down here can deal with him. Go right here. Slap in an Overwatch. Call it a day. Down 1. Down 2.
No mercy
first.
for the wicked.
We did that first because he knocks him
No
back, so it makes it
mercy for the
easy
wicked.
enough for us to kill that guy and put some damage on this guy.
Time to feed the ravens.
Alright, that's a death.
I am ready.
So Kay should be able to take him down. Not enough to get all the way there, but we'll go right here and we'll put an Overwatch on. So when this guy takes his last steps, it'll be the end. Oh man, there's one more guy out of range. That messes up everything because this guy's coming back. All right.
Make up your mind.
Down.
I am here
Can
to
Kay
serve.
reach him? No. Well, we can by moving full. And then
What?
corrector. Should be enough. Nope.
The
Okay.
Lord is my witness.
Him again. Move up in case we need it. Move up in case we need it. Turn over.
I am here to serve.
Okay, there we go.
We are done with the chaff. The curse is slowly. I am afraid not.
Okay, the Great Warriors, so we know where we need to go. Looks like no treasure for us to snap up in this area. So the thing to do is check the map. Yep. So we know where we have to go. Straight ahead through the little gap again. me on a detour looking for loot. And none to be had. Turn the view a little bit. Here comes the path for us to go through. We have to fight the Great Knights now. That's these guys in these chests and these sarcophagi. So these are the three guys, Sir Avestan, Sir Khaled, and Sir Pernifal. I think last time I did this I wound up being behind them. Which was actually better than where we are at the moment.
What? I am ready.
What?
What are we waiting for?
Begin.
The Lord is my witness.
Don't know if they can move far enough for the Overwatch to matter right there. So we can't really, if this guy comes right here, Overwatch will help. Let's try it. Here, we're gonna hide. And put an Overwatch here. And call it the end of our turn.
They buried me on a bed of flowers.
Yeah, okay.
All I crave is blood.
We're gonna give you yours. Don't worry. Here's the other guy. And here's the other guy. Wherever their titles are, you're looking for the Sir Whatevers. You can see this guy he's got this shout going on, but he's vulnerable in this, and these dark essences are what he's standing in right now.
I serve the Lord.
So I think I can. Well, we can attack him from behind from right here, but we don't get the. So let me hide. Yeah. And I'm just going to reserve because I want all the points I can get next turn. Again, Overwatch. Overwatch.
Defend yourself.
Really, we should be attacking this way too, so I'm gonna... He can go one and hit him here. And then we'll move over here and start shooting over the wall.
Be forever cursed.
If she gets damaged, we really should move her to the wall. Or Lady Dindrain, because she's got the bonus stuff. Here, let me speed these guys up. Okay, our turn.
The Lord is my witness.
We'll hit him again.
No mercy for the wicked.
this pot. Reserve. Stigma on him again. Overwatch. 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 And this guy, if we come around early, these guys are going to be on us. So we have to kill whatever we can. Surprise attack works. Some damage there. We didn't save enough for hide. So it's going to be a little tough on him this turn. And we'll probably have to get out by taking some Overwatch attacks, but we'll deal with that as well. Yep, Cito. Avalon in trouble.
What?
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay, so 2 went down. Oh, we can shoot again.
Defend yourself.
Alright, let me see.
Make up your mind.
And let me see if we can go into hide. Yes. Looks like these squares aren't polluted. So we revealed him, but that's okay. Vulnerability. Reserve.
The Lord is my witness.
Oh, we didn't kill him? I was afraid of him. I'm gonna hide again so that he doesn't see us. Okay, that's saying this cover is just too much
The
for us.
Lord is my witness.
Step 1 and then reserve. Oh my gosh, still can't hit him. Overwatch. Overwatch. Oh, I didn't need to do that. The yucky squares were gone.
Ready.
Backstab. Backstab. There we go. We killed them all. Good job, everybody.
The plague is over, and the curse has been I came to this place to resurrect Avalon. The earth demands blood. The ritual has worked before. I have not been the same.
Alright. There's the treasure right here.
Your luck or fate.
I think there isn't anything else left because we walked through this area once before, right? So let's finish the mission. Good job, everybody. Alrighty, don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Alright, we got some level ups, a bunch of gear. Craftsman for small sum of gold, he could recruit a sort of group of carpenters, blacksmiths if I guarantee their family set of small offerings only a fool or knight would face. So for 500 gold, we can have 300 building supplies. We'll do that. And then we have a challenge reward. So let's take a look at what this is. So these are the challenges. What do we complete? Kill unharmed enemies with one attack 40 times. Get mutilation. So we'll claim this. So what it does is a selected hero receives plus 10% chance to deal double damage. After consumed, gives permanent effect to the hero. This action is irreversible. So claim. And there it is. But we're going to save it because there's nobody we have in our party right now that we want to have it for later. All right. So let me close this out. Close this one out. Please subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Enjoy having you guys along the channel. Can use some help as I continue to stream King Arthur Knight's Tale on a daily basis. And we will catch you later. Be safe out there, and I'll be back with this one at a later date. Take care.